Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense is on the field for the first time today. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
They've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
The Tigers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
Still running at the 40. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Missouri gets to the line quickly. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right in.
Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to get to it. Slips away. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Gamecocks line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Throwing right. And that pass picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Handoff to the single running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. To the ground with the back. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week. And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Takes it on the return. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Flying down the right side. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri! And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Maryland sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the fourth quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in College Park. That's how much they took that crowd out of it. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Wide out in motion. Here's the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pass on the way out. It's picked off.
This guy is so comfortable in zone coverage. They're playing cover 2, and he's just back there roaming around in the middle of the field. He's so confident.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They're trying to get to it. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
And the Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
He's going to pass on second down. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. The Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need.
Open runway ahead. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Missouri wants to go fast.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
After the first down completion, it's second and short. They'll run play action. Going for the big play. He's got it. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, he's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They'll give it to the back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And the Gamecocks get enough for the first down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Rifles it down the middle. It's caught. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, South Carolina. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Oh, big juke to get past. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Line getting set on second down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. There he goes to the right. 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Tiger. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on.
He lost one down the sideline. And full extension down the right side for the grab. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry. They'll try to power their way ahead. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Gamecocks are rolling down the field. From the red zone, looking for a man. He's got his man. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Fast motion from the offense. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And the Gamecocks trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back.
I need to lock in on defense. The offense hasn't been the problem.
He can get it done, and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Both drives they've had this quarter, they scored a touchdown.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. And here comes the offense on second down. The play-action fake. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Now on first and 10 from the 27. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. And he intercepts it. Looking for more room. And just
that's what I needed right there. That's exactly what I needed.
So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
On first down from their own 22. Quickly to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Got him downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Back to the air one more time. Takes the easy completion. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Complete to the left.
You just can't stop the big play.
And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. So they get that score that they so... Oh, they blocked the extra point. Picks it up. That's a live ball.
Oh my God, let's go. Oh no. Number 2 might catch us. No.
The 10. He takes it all the way back for the 2. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. First down for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. On the run, it's Arrington. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Looking to throw. Getting some heat. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football.
I don't think I can make this. I might as well try.
They can take the 3 points on the board.
That was a bad idea.
And that is no good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better. The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. He looks that one in nicely. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He makes a catch.
Their fucking QB has field general too. So
Touchdown, Tigers.
I'm gonna choke this.
How hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
Well, at this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, deep in their own end, they're going to want to run the football, no doubt. The defense knows that, and they're going to be trying to rip it out, seeing if they can get a takeaway to set up their offense in great field position. So ball security right here has got to be big.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Quickly out to the tight end. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Okay, let's go. This should be secured.
It's first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Going to the ground. At midfield, he's got room.
And that's game.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates